Hello. Whoa. Gonna lose it there real quick. Nice recovery. All right. Welcome back, Card Sharksters and Card Shark X. We are coming at you with a beautiful live stream this evening. Received a box maybe 10 days ago or so. Hey, Dave. Dave and the ABQ family in the house. Thank you for attending. Thank you so much. We received a box from you fine folks, and I have that bad boy right here, and it is a little bit too big. Kind of fit in the space that I have. But some of it is some breaks that I got into. Some is from the Patreon subscription that I have for the ABQ SC&C wonderful website there. And it looks like possibly a few gifts. And gifts are always nice. So we will get started here. First, I'd like to give a quick shout out to the Cardboard Syndicate members, the CS7, Cardboard Syndicate 7. It's a group of 7 like-minded YouTube content creators who share in a passion for sport card collecting. And hello, Mama ABQ, SC&C. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the wonderful package we're about to show everybody. And the CS7, just like-minded content creators who are really looking to promote the hobby in a positive and all-inclusive way. You can check us out on Facebook under Cardboard Syndicate. And the fellow members, myself, Card Shark Chris, ABQ, SC&C family, we have RTS Sports Cards, we have the Aranya Boys, Bobby C, Bobby Cantillano. I'm probably saying it wrong, I apologize. We also have Hotbox Cards, who is a wonderful member, and South of the Border Cards, Mr. Isaac, who, and I'll tell you the truth, Isaac put together those wonderful Cardboard Syndicate graphics, did a wonderful job for us. So let's get right in here. The wonderful people over at ABQ SC&C know that we are Michigan transplants living in the South in Georgia now. And we are all fans here of the Detroit sports teams. And very first thing I see on the top of this box is, in my opinion, the greatest running back to ever play the game, Barry Sanders. I was just a young boy when Barry came through, watching him play and waste 10 years with the Detroit Lions, frankly, wasted 10 years. But just the outstanding highlights that man gave. You can just look him up on YouTube. Wasn't the fastest guy, but man, he could stop on a dime. Powerful legs, absolutely powerful lower body, and tremendous vision too. Barry wasn't going to fall forward necessarily all the time. It was more of a make a guy miss kind of dude. But this to me is really, really cool. I do collect these. He hooked me up with a Herman Moore, I apologize, during Christmas time. And this has got the 2 cards here. The poster looks like it's got a poster. That is so sweet, man. And look at the beautiful shape this is in, honestly, for being how old it is. Whoa, we're losing graphics already. It really is a wonderful piece, and I am super, super grateful. And this will definitely, oh, look at this, live YouTube problems here, folks. Oh, wow. Man, that's awesome. Look at those, 48 likes, 52 followers. Cha-ching. But this is 1992, man. God, great years. I think it was the year after they went to the NFC Championship game, maybe 2 years. But this will go with Herman Moore in my collection. Thank you very much, guys. You guys are so good to us, and we definitely love supporting you and being friends. Next out of the box, we have Funko Pop Paws. This is super, super cool. I only have a very, very limited number of Funko Pops, and to have a pause in the box like this is just, man, this is tremendous. This is going to go with the other figurines. The tough part about this one is going to be keeping the boys out of it, man, because they love to just go and get this, especially my little 4-year-old. He loves to go and play with them. I really don't mind. But this is going to go nice into the collection at the new place. We'll set that bad boy back here. We'll maybe give Barry some love over on the side here. The next item I've got here is our Patreon monthly package. I am a Patreon member. As Dave always says, the very first, you know what, it's not important to be the first, second, last. It is just important to support our fellow content creators any way that you can, really. By liking the videos, commenting, sharing the videos. You know, if there's a Patreon account out there that you can support, go ahead and do it. And I can tell you this honestly, as you're going to see here, you get a great value with the ABQ SC&C Patreon. I think since I've been maybe 6 months now into it, he's honestly probably, the whole family is over-delivered, I would say, and just really proud to support. But part of that is I get a team bag of cards. Not only is it just some team bag cards, I've got some Prism cards here. These are very nice. We'll get into them real quick and go through them. Stoked that Dave hooked us up, and the ABQ SC&C, pardon me, crew hooked us up with some wonderful Prism cards here. We got a Machado, Cabrera, Miggy. Miggy's going to have a bounce back year this year. They're saying, I listen to Detroit Sports Radio, often streaming online. They're saying Miggy showed up in shape to spring training, so we'll see how that goes. Diaz, Molina, Mike Minor, Frankie Lindor. Get a little closer here. Castillo, Bentley, Trevor Williams, Smith, Hunter Renfroe. Looks like we've got a Prism of Matt Harvey, and Aramis Ramirez, I apologize. Very, very cool. Chase Utley, Logan Morrison, David Peralta, Linthicum, Marte, Kane, and Greinke. This is perfect, Dave. I appreciate these. I don't have too much Prism from this year, so I'm pretty sure all of these are going to go into the PC or into the set. Do get a superstar card and a rookie card from him, and looks like our superstar card is Alex Rodriguez, and the year on that one is a 2013. Very, very cool. Thank you very much. And we have Derek Bryant, Brian Kingman, and Mike Morgan. A's Future Stars. Oh, what kind of good? Whoa, look at this. Look at this. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Dave's actually really good at the surprises, and you'll see as we go through some of the other stuff. He loves to just put little things in, like little Easter eggs, little ABQ Easter eggs. But a Kevin Crone Topps Holiday. Tremendous. I love it. Thank you very much. And we see these open on his channel quite often, and I love these. These are great years of hockey from my youth. And not only that, these are beautiful hockey cards. We'll go ahead and give these a quick rip. 92, 93 Fleer Ultra. Yeah, the Easter egg. The ABQ Easter eggs. They're coming, man. Every package, you're sneaking things in there, man. And now I'm going to get to experience the stuck together cards. What's Dave do? He usually holds them. I don't have the touch yet. Just the novice. Probably not doing it. Hey, Curtis. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Bernie Nichols. Mark Messier. Vyacheslav Kozlov. Do you remember Kozlov? Number 13. Vincent Damphus. Glenn Healy. Glenn Healy from Western Michigan University. for my wife. I received her undergrad and where 3 of my 4 boys were born in beautiful Kalamazoo, Michigan. Paul Cavallini, Lonnie Loach, that's a tremendous name right there. Pat Falloon, he was a big card back in the day. He was one of the up-and-comers for that time. Grant Fiore played for the Edmonton Oilers in all those years. He was a heck of a goaltender. He's an all-time great right there. Jeff Courtnall, Dale Hunter, Troy Murphy. Move on next to the 93-94 Fleer Ultra. Oh boy, struggling tonight. Go from the other end. Look at that, it was already... Oh, wonderful Red Wing right on the back here. Greg Johnson, it looks like. Sylvain Cote, Doug Lister, Fred Brathwaite, Andre Riachote, probably saying that wrong, Terry Karkner. Honestly, don't remember Terry Karkner. Marty McSorley. He played for the Kings for a while. And I remember he got in trouble for, what did he, smack Donald Brashear with the stick that one time? I think that was Marty McSorley. Dave Reed. Jesse Bellinger. Mike Maffei. Marty McGinnis. Chris Ferraro. Looks like a Team USA card there or something. Jocelyn Tebow. I believe that is one of the cards in this set. I've heard Dave talk about when he goes through, and he's one of the rookie cards. Jocelyn Tebow. Very cool. And then there is the Greg Johnson. Okay. Another thing I like about these packages and the breaks that I get in from the family over at ABQ SC&C is he packages them. Sometimes, it really depends, tell you the truth, but most of the time I get them packaged in some of these boxes, and these are like so cool. I really love getting these retro, I shouldn't say retro, more vintage boxes here, and try our best to keep them in decent shape. Pull out our little trusty knife here so we can get into it. And there we go. Man, so much cool stuff I can tell already. Oh, Michael Fulmer. We got a chrome here on, I think it's the Heritage Rookie Card Black. I remember, wow, that's really cool, man. I appreciate this so much. Numbered 557 and 999. I remember you pulling this on the channel, Dave. Very cool. Very, very cool card. Much appreciated. Let's see what else. We have Poppy and the Prince. Okay, these are from auction. Picked up these from the auction on ABQ SC&C. I think I got these 3 for $1. Great value. I got a Poppy and the Prince. It was a Pujols lot. And the 2 Pujols cards here. I'm not really sure the difference on the 2. Oh, I'm sorry, factory set limited edition. Oh, wow, right on. Right on. Very cool. And Dave had a Fleer break, one of his boxes. He's done a couple of them, but this is one that I got into. And picked 2 sides, and I was lucky enough to get the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. This is a beautiful card. Always loved this card. Love this set. For some reason, the gray pinstripe outlines on it, really resonates with me for nostalgia reasons from my childhood. But a really, really cool set. I also remember having the Gary Sheffield out of this one as well. Moving on, looks like I've got, let's think of probably the Topps holiday break here. And as you guys can see, if you're getting into if you're buying in the breaks with ABQ, SC&C, if you're buying with the Patreon or, purchasing through his auctions, things are getting delivered safe and secure. I have never had a problem with anything coming up missing. I can say I'm probably one of the people who's been in the most breaks or whatever contests, giveaways, things with ABQ. And it's always come through, which I'm happy to support people who do things the right way. And that is why he is a co-founding member of the Cardboard Syndicate. And we'll just take a quick peek through these. Got a Carlos Correa, Arenado, Merrifield, Buxton, Franco. Anybody watching any XFL games? I was watching a little bit and saw Matt McGloin get destroyed, get hurt on that one play. Not like he was playing great or anything. I honestly just check out the Roughnecks. I always want to call them the Rough Riders, but that's CFL. Oh, no way. Tatis. Look at that bad boy. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Dave. Love that. That was a darn nice card right there. Nomar Mazara, Hunter Dozier, Dominic Smith. Great game versus Tampa. Yes, that was. And Tampa honestly hadn't looked very good. And that might have just been that they hadn't played at home yet, maybe got in front of the home fans. But yes, that is a great game. And that Houston team, man, P.J. Walker, that's just a tremendous player. If he doesn't get a shot next year, or at least a shot, that would be a big, big shame. Mike Trout, very, very cool, Dave. Thank you so much. Garrett Cole. Yeah, Quentin Flowers. I think, they talk about maybe the quarterback play across the board isn't very, very good. And I would maybe agree with that, but they have some great athletes, like a P.J. Walker, the Flowers. Some of these guys are, going to be these next generations of how this game is developing. And, the XFL, I think it's got a shot. We'll have to really see how it goes. I think the teams will get better simply because they'll just be playing more often. But that's a very good point, Dave. There could be worse thing for the XFL to become a training ground. It's just kind of got to be its own separate entity. Oh, cool. Spencer Turnbull and the Tim Anderson right there, too. Very, very cool. Thank you so much. Move on. I remember the Bynum. I believe I won in one of the giveaways for ABQ, SC&C. Jason Bynum. Okay, here we go. Here's some of the Fleer cards. We'll just kind of run through them pretty quick. Oh, no way. No way. I got a Proby. Bob Probert. This is easily, the captain, Steve Yzerman, is always going to be the number one Detroit Red Wing, but this is the number one in my heart. Bob Probert, for a short time, was the heavyweight champion of the NHL. Bob Probert also had a substance abuse problem. He was also a great goal scorer. He did get into some trouble. He turned his life around and was able to get back into the game and do some great things, and I really respect a turnaround story. Because I'll tell you, folks, something that I learned, that I had was lucky enough for someone to tell me one time, a great quote about life is that, we don't ever stop getting knocked down in life. We only get better at getting back up. And that's the truth, man. Life comes at us hard and fast sometimes, and we will get knocked down, but we only get better at getting back up. So thank you so much. I love Bob Probert. Had his jersey when I was a kid. Used to play street hockey out in Ann Arbor. They would call me Proby. I played goalie, though. I was a fat kid. But I'll tell you what, I was a fat kid who was nimble on the rollerblades, I could go skate forwards and switch to skating backwards. I mean, there was worse skaters out there than me, but, you know, if you're looking for finesse, that wasn't my game at all. So I was a pretty all right goalie, you know, for like 10 to 12-year-old range. So I did have the Astros in, I do believe maybe the Big Meat Pete celebration. I'm not really sure, but here is our, whoa, 150. Bregman. Or Verlanders. Yeah, well, I know the Astros, right? But hey. Well, the emergency goalie. Man, the emergency goalie. Talk about a pressure situation. It looks like I've got from our hockey breaks, Frank Pietrangelo, that's awesome. Got a pretty good collection here. Brett Lindros. It's looking like Eric's son. Probably had about the same career as Eric did. Oh, we got a whole bunch of top loader goodness right in here. Let's see what we got. I believe we have the Mookie Betts. This is a short print. The Christmas lights on the card there. It's very cool. Christian Yelich, big lead. Mookie Betts, Topps Finest. It's a very cool card. Oh, Pete Alonso rookie. Very cool, Dave. Very, very cool. Oh, wow, look what's behind that. We got a Pete Alonso rookie. Hey, south of the border cards. Hola, Isaac. How are you, man? Thanks for stopping in. Isaac did get the trivia question right on the retail video that I had. So he knows his football. I was pretty impressed. It's very, very cool. I love the indoor game myself. Might give a little tip away to what it is. Juan Soto in the big league. Very nice. Oh, wow. Dave hooking it up, man. Juan Soto archives this year. Very cool, man. Wow. Got the major prospects. Oh, Tigers on the break. Torey Lavulo? Couldn't tell you. That is definitely pretty cool. Okay. I did purchase, he had a break for a Turkey Red for football. It's actually a really cool value break that he offered his Patreon members. It was a Patreon only. And these are really, really cool cards. The Dominique Easley rookie card for the Turkey Red auto here. It's very neat. And then also in one of the packs that he offered in that break too, was able to he pulled me a Fletcher Cox signature marks, signature. It's very, very, very cool. Oh man, it's the meat show. Wow, Dave, this is so cool, dude. Thank you so much, man. Wow. Stunned a little bit here. Yeah, Pete Alonso Chrome rookie. Booyah, man. That is so cool. Very, very cool, Dave. Got a DeGrom. Oh, I've seen the others. I've been waiting for mine, and here it is, folks. ABQ SC&C 2018 LA Dodgers. Dave Castaneda Jr. Dave Castaneda Jr. starting right fielder. Number 2 of 50. Man, I think that is going to be a permanent spot back here. That's so cool. Really honored to have received mine. And that is a lifelong appointment to what you call the showcase here in the back. Very, very sweet, man. That is so cool. Thank you so much. Oh, the Chris Osgood rookie card. Z. Remember them chanting that during his run in 1998. Then also again in the late 2000s. I think 2008 they won the Cup, maybe 2009. Osgood came back and won it with them. Oh, 2 of them. Booyah. And then what do we have here? A Jeff McNeil. Two Jeff. Oh, we might want to start right here. This is a beautiful artist proof rookie card. Jeff McNeil from Gallery. This is very, very, very cool. Oh, plan to have some Cardboard Syndicate cards made too. Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys want to go ahead, give the Facebook Cardboard Syndicate a like and a follow. Keep up to date on those content creators. There's a lot of cool stuff. I know RTS has a good deal up right now. Pardon me. I know the ABQ family has listed some really cool stuff that's coming up. Please check it out. We're not here, to sell you expensive, fancy breaks. We're here just to be, we're everyday people who love the hobby. We want to promote it. We want to do it in a positive manner, and we want to make it inclusive. You don't have to have a ton of money. It's not a competition. It is something that we do because we love it. We don't have to have cards that are better than anyone else's. We don't have to, it's not we're just in for the love of the hobby. So whatever you like is what you like, and we want you to share that with us. And this was one of the sweet hits. Dave went big this year, starting in 2020 with his breaks, and we did this huge, yeah, I know, it is pretty sweet. Yes, Isaac, I agree, sir. He had a, Super Jumbo, the 5 autograph hobby box that he broke, and we got in on that bad boy, and this came up, and it is a beautiful gold Jeff McNeil rookie card. I believe it's numbered 15 of 50. That's a beautiful card right there. Dave slapped a 1-touch on it because he is a gentleman, an absolute gentleman. Now what else do we have now? Oh, the Allen Ginter, yes. The Allen Ginter that resulted with the rip card for Verlander. That was another good box. I'm telling you, 2020 for the Cardboard Syndicate, it's just getting started, man. Just getting started. Let's go through these really quick. I had the maybe a couple teams, but I know that I had the non-baseball spot, and this is a super cool spot here. So Marion Stallions. The card stock on these is absolutely fantastic. Tony Gwynn, Winfield. Oh, that's right. Fallon had the relic card. He's a musician. I don't know if he writes any riffs. I love the riffs myself. I love loud riffs, drums, bass, usually somebody screaming. Well, they don't have to scream, they can sing too, but I love the intensity. But this is cool either way. I'll tell you, the non-baseball is the way to go with this. I mean, there's great cards everywhere, but to me, the non-baseball is really a delight in that particular set. And it looks like we have a Wayne Gretzky on the hockey. And we got the packing peanuts. I'm telling you, hop in, check out Dave ABQ SC&C. Offers great value breaks. Check them out. Next box, we have another cool vintage 94-95 basketball. I'm telling you, there's Easter eggs. You guys are seeing, I mean, there's stuff in here. It's so cool. Go ahead and get this one opened up. Oh, on the side here. Man, just full of cards. It's not a bad way to have a Sunday evening. Do a little bit of this sorted out here real quick. So what happens when you? Yeah, I know. This is what happens when you do it live, man. And I'm telling you, you have to go through these because he sneaks things in here. Like you wouldn't know it, and you go through it, and you're like, oh, wow. Dave's pretty all right. Now we know that Dave's all right. See, I mean, this is just, I think Dave thinks of others, and you end up with really cool stuff. Okay, got some more of the hockey. Okay. Did find another one of the Allen and Ginter 2019. And the egg. This is the real reason that I wanted the non-sports cards, because the egg. Look, you can have egg whites, those are good. You should eat the whole egg. You should eat your yolk. It's probably what's wrong with the kids half these days, is they quit eating their yolks. So, yeah, love eggs. The egg card's where it's at. We got a Luis. Oh, Mark Summers. Double Dare goodness. Look at this. This looks like my little neighbor kid who lives down the street, Harrison. He's a cute kid. He plays baseball too. It's a big guy. Always got baseball cards. I thought maybe he had a sandwich. Oz. I'm a big guy. I have baseball cards, and I also have sandwiches sometimes. Oh, 2 eggs. 2 eggs are way better than 1. Look, if you just eat 1 egg, that's just a warm-up, to tell you the truth. So 2 is probably the way to do it. We have the first Tiger Mask. Tiger Mask has come a long way, folks. That's all I can tell you about that. Tiger Mask has come a long way. Sure glad they stepped up their game. Schwartz. Another big guy. Horses. Yeah, and these airplane, the flight cards, what are they called? History of Flight. These are absolutely stunning. And the color that they use on that, it's really, really cool. I mean, these are just dudes with frosted tips, V-neck t-shirts, tank tops, and a comedian no one's ever heard of. And then the David slingshot. And then her. Oh, let's get back to airplanes, shall we? Very, very nice. Robin Hood's boat. Space shuttle. Heck yeah. My 4-year-old absolutely loves space. He can tell you everything about the planet Saturn, and he will tell it to you over and over and over and over again. I believe this might have been a part of that Turkey Red football break as well, too. Let's see what we got in this package. Card Shark Chris card, yeah. McCaffrey, Amir Abdullah. Thought he would have been something out of Nebraska. He just couldn't hold on to the football. Corey Davis, Western Michigan University. Jarvis Landry. I will admit, guys, I'm way more into college football than I am pro. Very kind of lukewarm into the pro football. I like it, watch Super Bowl and stuff, but way more into college. Drew Bledsoe. Man, think about Drew Bledsoe. That guy lost his job to who became arguably the greatest quarterback in NFL history. I mean, you can't really be like, ugh. Triple H and stuff were at the Fury fight last night. Right on. Man, that was a great fight. I mean, ooh. Like a good boxing fight. I respect UFC a lot. Tremendous athletes. I really, really respect it. But it's a little too barbaric for my taste. But a good boxing match is primo. So this is the Don Russ Americana that was part of the football pack. Eric Roberts. Vicki Lawrence. She was Grandma's House or something where she played that older lady. Swoosie Kurtz. TD Machines. Notre Dame. Bulldog. Oh, Bradley Chubb. Sam Darnold, and DJ Clark. We've got our wonderful minis. Yeah, lost it twice. Yep, to Brady and Romo. I mean, you can tell him you lost it to Brady. You know, the whole Romo thing, you just want to play that off somehow. A Terrier. Sister Sabiak. A spurned Snapdragon in bloom. The Huga, yeah, it's a waterfall, folks. Chihuahua. Sarcher. And the Klugster. Looks like we have got a team bag. Matthew Boyd for Detroit, 19 Don Russ. Mookie Betts. Home run challenge of Mookie Betts. Right on, very cool. Put that aside. Yelich of 2019 Diamond Kings, Team Heroes. Love this set. Really, 2018, 2019 Diamond Kings. Very nice sets. Big League Yelich. Oh, some Yelich goodness here. Ooh, and they keep coming. We got one from, looks like the Sports 18 All-Star Selection from Archives. Got the Diamond Kings. League leaders. Award winners in the big league. And they just keep coming. And the other Don Ross pack that was part of the Turkey Red break. Dylan Cantrell, Sean Hamilton, Dominators, Joey Bosa. What do we have here? Blue press proof of Danny Etling. Alex Collins, the blue press proof, Casey Howard. Nathan Peterman. He was the guy from Hard Knocks. Peterman. Coach Gruden. Peterman. And Coach Gruden's something else. You know what I really love is Frank Caliendo and his impersonations, I should say, of all the sports figures. His Gruden is fantastic. Madden is a classic. Stephen A. Smith. My favorite, though, if you get it, guys, get it, fellas, boys and girls, get a chance to go look up, is him doing the Allen Iverson. This is just talking about practice, but it's in Morgan Freeman's voice. I almost pee my pants every time laughing at that thing. It is just so funny. Because when you have to think of how serious and sincere Morgan Freeman's voice is, and something so ridiculous about Allen Iverson complaining about practice, the juxtaposition is just, the irony is great. Geno Atkins, Frank Gore. Frank Gore passed Barry Sanders. What a crime, man. What a crime. And that's not a slight against Gore. You know, I mean, to have the longevity that he's had has been great, but, you know, good for him. We'll just leave it at that. Antonio Morrison, Ted Ginn Jr., Sammy Bradford. They could never make this guy got traded so much, he was never actually in the proper uniform in any card he's ever been in. Pretty sure that's how that works. And Robbie Anderson. Man, I'm going to be busy sorting tonight. I'm going to get these kids down, and I'm going to have some work to do here. Let's go ahead and crack open. Looks like this has some of the chrome. 2019 chrome, as well as some of the turkey red. Kevin Kiermaier. Whoops, dropping all the stuff now. Harrison Bader, Gold Cup card. Josh Bell. Josh Hader. Oh, I believe that is, it's got the refractor on it. Or the shimmer and shine, whatever they call that. And we have a Lorenzo Kane, I believe. This might be a short print. And we've got the Shimmer and Shine on the Blake Snell. And we've got a Tony Pham. Robinson Cano on the Sepia, I believe. Refractor, I apologize. Very nice. Cedric Mullins. Everybody, I hope you have your Cedric Mullins 2019 autograph cards. Everybody should have received theirs and their Christian Stewart cards by now. If you have not, please contact Topps as quick as possible. Billy Hamilton. And we'll finish off those turkey red. Shaquille Evans on the mini. This was a really cool break that he offered Patreon members. I did not know about these cards. I was happy to jump on. Coney Ely, Blake Bortles, Calvin Pryor, rookie, Zach Martin, Taylor Lewan, University of Michigan. Tell you what, this guy is a great left tackle. Went to the U of M. He was a big trash talker to my Spartans. He got Will Golston in trouble. Golston threw a punch at him and got suspended. Apparently, Taylor Lewan and Will Golston, who plays now for the Tampa Bay, he's a defensive end. He was a 5-star recruit, one of the few that D'Antonio was able to pull in there at Michigan State. And Taylor Lewan was lining up against him in that game. I believe it was 2011. Yeah, he's a huge trash talker, and he kept calling him Tom, kept calling William Golston Tom in reference to, there was some type of recruiting thing that had happened that someone accidentally called him that. And man, I'll tell you what, Golston just gave him an uppercut coming out of a pile, right into his neck too. And he was suspended for a game or two, but if you ask me, Lewan had it coming. He really did. And that's one of those dudes that hung out at Michigan who, they had that banner that says, "Those who stay will be champions." He stayed. I don't know how the other part of that worked out for him. Probably not so well. Jadeveon Clowney. Again, this is one of those dudes you look at he should be so much better than what he really truly is. And he's had help around him, and that's what I don't understand. I'm not saying that, he's a below average player, but I just don't know if his motor's been there consistently. Jared Abbrederis. Remember him making a catch against MSU in the Big Ten championship game from Russell Wilson. I swear to God, it was on a 3rd down and 15. They threw the ball for 47 yards. Ryan Shazier and Will Sutton. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm skipping her. As we have Javon Curse. So, yes. You know what? That is very, very true, because Javon Curse was definitely not the same player, not nearly as effective. Yeah, he definitely lost that burst. Herrera, Keller, Brandon Lau, rookie card. Kevin Newman, Willie Adames, Gold Cup. Brandon Nemo, Fermil Reyes. Walker Bueller, Gold Cup. Very cool, man. Thank you very much. Again, some of this stuff is from breaks. Some of it throws in. Some of it's auction purchases. It's really hard to keep track sometimes. So actually, when I get it all sent to me like this, it's like discovering it all over again. So it's really, I kind of prefer it to happen this way, tell you the truth. Dylan Cousins. Jacob Nix, rookie card. Freshman flash of the Luis Urias. Adier Molina. Duffy. Max Muncy. Manny Margot. Heath Meyer. Aaron Nola. I believe we have one more team bag of these 2019 Chrome The Big Meat Pete celebration with the ABQ selling beautiful Pete card that they had. That was the 2019 Chrome update. And then also we had a, he also had another, well, we all know that Dave completely wiped Target out of their stock of the 2019 Chrome update, but that's okay, because if anybody was going to get it, we would want Dave to get it, because he is such a good guy. Lorenzo Kane, Dakota Hudson, another Walker Buehler, right on. Newman, Gregory Polanco, Brad Keller, Andrew McCutcheon, another Brandon Lau, Will Meyer, Sterling Marte, Hunter Dozier, Nick Birdie, Daniel Ponce de Leon, Hunter Dozier, Lorenzo Kane, Dale Santos, Marte, Goldschmidt, Meyer, Diaz. No, I have not. I went in to look for some tins. On my home base Walmart did not have any, and I unfortunately didn't order any. I have not watched any videos of any opening yet, so I'm kind of, well, I apologize. I watched one. Looks like it's pretty all right, but I know that they're selling for a little bit more than what they're going for now. So we've got one more thing in the box, and I just kind of want to show you guys, because I think this is a pretty neat offering that Dave is doing through his channel and his eBay store. I believe if you go online to his eBay store, and the description will be, or his link to that should be in the description to this when it is up, he is selling a 400 count box of cards. And inside of that, you get a couple hits and an unopened pack of cards. There might be a few more things in that as well. I'm going to open this actually at another time, save it for a video. But again, this is, folks, this is why you want to become a Patreon member. He hooked his Patreon members up with one of these for free. I'm telling you, folks, Dave is amazing and takes care of his Patreon members, takes care of his YouTube viewers, and that is why such a great supporter of his channel. It's not just his channel, but we have all the channels. There is a pack of Chrome update on the inside. Okay, let's take a little peekaroo, as my wife would say, to the inside. Oh, not only, look, we got an unopened pack on this end, packaged nicely. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a nice opening. What's that? 10 plus shipping. And I'll tell you what, just for the 2 packs and that, plus the cards, and you get the box too, man. People don't understand. Like, you don't have to keep these cards in this box. You sure can. But if you have a set you want to put in there, that's part of the value too, folks. That's tremendous. So we will open that up. Save that for a video. You know, to be honest, Curtis, I don't know how it worked out, but I know that he had listed up into a certain point. So if someone wasn't on or subscribed at a certain time, that might have been it. But I'm not really sure. Yeah, I greatly appreciate everyone stopping by. Curtis, Isaac, South of the Border Cards, you two, Dave, ABQ, and Mama, ABQ. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Wanted to go through this box, test out the live streaming really quick. We'll probably record another video. Hopefully have that up tomorrow morning for you folks. Very grateful. Again, take backs. I mean, we've got so much cool stuff here. I've got to get sorted, get some of this put away. So you guys all have a great night. Be kind to one another. Share in the abundance. Whatever the abundance that you have, share it with others. If that's time, if it's love, if it's cards, whatever it is. If you have extra, share it with other around you. Remember that the high tide raises all ships. appreciate you guys joining me tonight. Bless you all, and we will see you next time. Take care.